All right, guys. I'm going to carry the load tonight. And we going to get it done, son. You feel me? Let's do this. This game is ours. Let's make it happen. Let's go.
That is a bold statement, the kind we've gotten used to hearing from him many times. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's great to have you with us. We've got Miami facing the Golden State Warriors. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on the monster.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
You look at Golden State. They want to end it tonight, up 3 games to 1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
Well, Kevin, they want to win this championship right here tonight in their own building. It gets a whole lot more interesting if they let this one slip away and have to try to do it on the road.
Well, Steve, they've controlled this series so far, and I'm expecting them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now. They won't get it without a fight, as well as should be that way, but I think they're going to get it.
Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. Excited about the win on Thursday. Oh, look out! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Anillo. That's good.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Golden State on D. And stolen by Jordan.
Boy, you've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from?
Now that's using some serious imagination.
Man, it was ridiculous.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Carlson. Boom, he jams it straight down. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. They get a hand on it. He kicks to Prigioni.
Watch the screen.
They need this. No luck. Wall with some nice defense.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
They are cooking on fire right now. It's really flowing well.
Here's Prigioni. The drive by Jordan, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Tyrone Corbin.
He said that this game they are going all out for the fans. He told me we're 1 game away from winning an NBA championship, and there would be no greater feeling than to do it in front of our great fans. We're going to pour our hearts into this one for them. Should be special to watch, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Well good from Ryan.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Amanatides, covered by Wall. Maxwell kicks to Prigioni. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the basket by Maxwell. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Jordan. That's good on the jump shot. Jordan's got 17.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's Prihiona. No good from 11 feet. Jordan on the pick from Wall. Off the screen. The dish to Jordan. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
Come out of the gate smoking from three-point range today. Barbecue chicken.
Clark, you know me. I love barbecue chicken.
I'm more of a baked chicken guy myself, but that's fine, whatever.
Clark, where do we get this guy?
Kevin, you love anything. I've not seen anything come in front of you that's food that you haven't devoured.
Here's Prihiona. After the made shot from Carlson.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Jordan. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
And stolen by Jordan.
Watch out!
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
The spinorama, kind of like using the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
Yeah, I like the nickname, Clark. You may be onto something with that one.
Here's Maxwell. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Ryan.
His first make here in 4 tries to start this game.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 26.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
They double him with Jordan. Tipped away. Here's Prihiona. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Prihiona. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group in for the Heat. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. 18 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Wall against Purdue. Harris. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harris has got his first bucket of the night. And 3 from Jordan. And the shot is good.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Here's Harris. Can't get it to go. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Warriors on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors go up against the Miami Heat next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Here is Harris. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And it's Estrada in at the 4 slot. Just his first attempt. And that's good off the glass that time. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Carlson. And there's the pass to Cage. Pocket 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, the monster in that last game against the Heat was simply terrific. He ended with 16 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. It was just a great outing for him, and nobody could slow him down. Something we're seeing consistently now, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And the Heat call time here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
The Heat making a switch here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Sutton passes to Fletcher. Vicious to Blake. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Fletcher. Here's Goodman. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Golden State's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Barlow defended by Sutton. Here's Barlow. Pass to Carlson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Jeter. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Sutton passes to Gooden. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Miami making a change here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wood defended by Holland. The feed to Douglas. Kicks to Jeter. He passes to Douglas. 6 to shoot. Here's Cage. And the Warriors miss again. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ryan the pass to Sutton. He dishes it to Blake. Blake off the pick from Holland. Now the pass to Purdue. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
No good from Cage.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
He feeds it to Blake. Passes it to Holland. He kicks it to Blake. Tries a three. Can't hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Douglas with it. Now defended by Sutton. And here's Douglas. Lost to Cage. Excellent D there from Blake.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Purdue. 14 feet away. Drained for 2 points. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Feeds to Douglas. Passes it to Cage. Pulls up on the wing. And good on the basket. Book it. He has 5.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Sutton passes to Ryan. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Blake pass to Sutton. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. The shot is off. Douglas for 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
So much at stake here in Game 5 of the Finals. Let's get right to the halftime report. The Golden State Warriors are ahead against Miami. They're up big and stand just 1 win away from taking the title. Everyone in the building can feel it. The monster has been clicking through the first 2. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. On the other side, the Heat haven't been terrific. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
How about the opening half of basketball? He played so much riding on this game, and he came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes him special. In big games, he lays it all out there. He wants to be the one to win it or lose it for him.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Maxwell. And it's Prigioni in at the point. Pass to Maxwell. Plenty of space. The Heat rebound. The shot is off. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. From deep, Jordan, and that one's good. Jordan's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making. Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot-blocking machine, and the intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And, guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And they double up Jordan. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The pass to Fletcher. Frigioni. Free throw line jump shot. He is rebounded by Estrada.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Offensive rebound. For Miami, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Maxwell, the pass to Ryan. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
And here's Jordan outside. Some solid defense right there from Frigioni. He'd have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Maxwell. And the basket good. Maxwell's got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 22. Jordan the pass to Carlson. Golden State moving the ball around. No good from Estrada.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
From deep, Jordan. Shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Ryan the pass to Maxwell. There's the dish to Frigioni. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And timeout call. Kevin Canellis has had enough. We've seen the Monster really having a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Warriors leading by 20. Looking to end the drought. Gets the bucket. Jordan's got 35.
Well, this is what he does. Shooting it well, he's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
They double him with Jordan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A nice shot by Jordan.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
They double him with Jordan. He only passes to Maxwell. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Amonatides covered by Wall. Here's Frigioni. Drains the three-pointer. Frigioni's got 7 points in the game. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Jordan. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Here's Frigioni. He's got 7. They grab their own miss. Here's Fletcher. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over. He continues to finish at the basket.
Well, Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Here's Jordan, and another basket for Golden State.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's Prihiona. He's got 9, and stolen by Jordan. By himself. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one. Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And stolen by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
.29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Pass to Gooden. Dishes it to Harris. No good again that time.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. You got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
The drive by Jordan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Man, that was just amazing.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter down to the wire, but you never know. The Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Jordan, he's in at point guard, and it's Keller in the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And stolen by Jordan. And that one is hammered home. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
And it's Harris off the drive. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, they can't afford to be playing so loose like that right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is when they need to tighten things up, firm things up, be more focused, not the other way around.
Here's Golden State. Back to Jordan. There's the feed to Jeter. Golden State moving the ball around. Kicks it to Jordan. Rejected by Holland. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Harris passes to Holland. He dishes it to Harris. Lets it go with the three. The shot's good from Holland.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Buck. Particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami making a change here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Blake.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Hardy passes to Jordan. Again, Golden State.
I mean, he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Poked away. The pass to Holland. Here's Sutton. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Jordan. A three ball. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
This is the NBA. When you keep giving away the ball like this, the other team's going to punish you.
And that can be debilitating for a team. I mean, absolutely crippling. Valuing each possession is vital to playing winning basketball. You've got to squeeze the orange.
And the free throw, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Blake. That one's off, still out of sync. Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Charity stripe shot, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Jordan slamming it down. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. Blake's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Hardy passes to Jordan. Shot from the wing. That's good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Douglas is checked in. Passes to Sutton. He feeds it to Blake. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Here's Blake. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field. And everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. We got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
And stolen by Jordan. And a strong finish with 2 hands. That's doing some skyscraping.
We're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, or whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Blake with it. He's against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. He kicks it to Douglas. Back to Jordan. Shoots. That's good with a Douglas assist.
Another turnover, another bucket.
And you know, Steve, turnovers can really be game changers. I mean, they sap your team and then give the other team life. So it's a double-edged sword.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Blake passes to Swift. Shot to stop the run. Blake misses. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
The Heat making a switch here. Free throw good, Jordan. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Harris passes to Ryan. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
Outside Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. That drops.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for, to be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but, Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions, and when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
I am honored to stand here with two extraordinary teams who showed us NBA basketball at its best throughout these 5 games of the finals. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Mark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
That's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin, and what impresses me the most is, you know, the NBA playoffs are such a grind, to win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.